I recorded this entire video and the mic is muted. So there is a solid 3.5-minute video. Hi. Let's attempt this on round 3, shall we? So we had just moved up to the Pacific Northwest, low on money, low on craft supplies. So my best friend and I went to the craft store, and this was on red tag clearance. I have 6 skeins of this. This is Lion brand Cupcake. I believe the Cupcake yarn was discontinued and it was rebranded as Mandala yarn. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, pretty please. But this colorway is called Sunny Day. It is a light yarn, so weight number 3. It's light, it's nice and skinny, and 100% acrylic, 590 yards per cupcake. $225 after all the discounts. You can't complain for $225 skein. But that's not why we're here. We're here because the weather just turned outside. It's like 50 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It's super rainy. And the first thing I thought is, you know, I would like a cozy sweater or a cardigan, something snuggly I can wear. I should make it. And I went into my stash and I couldn't find any bulky yarn, but I had 6 skeins of that. So found a pattern and we'll put it up over here. Here's the thing. This requires bulky yarn and it's quite cute, but I didn't have that. So we had to do math and figure out where we're gonna be and how many extra rows we need to add, etc., etc. But we're doing it. So we're currently working on this cardigan. Just kind of wanted to show you what stitching in real time looks like for me because it's not the same for every crocheter, and kind of just talk to you about what's been going on, and yeah. Let's go make my first ever cardigan. Let's do it. I did not read the instructions very well, but following YouTube tutorials somehow ended up working out better for me in the long run. So here's kind of where we're at. We are working on row number 27 right now. Out of 30, I think, to start. I think. We're gonna get there. But I did not read the manual. Which you think I should have read the manual because I write the manuals for a living. Anyway, we don't talk about Bruno. Okay. So this will make the front and this will be the sleeve. Half of it's done! Yay! I got a little overzealous and I kind of just went for it. She's cute, okay? Like, okay. Honestly, I'm actually really excited about how this is turning out because, yes, the cuff is less than ideal because I couldn't understand the directions for the cuff when I was so tired that I just did whatever I did. I have it written down somewhere. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's what happened, okay? I've learned for the next part though. So currently we have one half done, and right now we're working on the other panel, and she's coming out quite cute. I couldn't get them identically matched. So these are self-striping yarns, and I couldn't get them identically matched regarding like how many, like where the colors transition in the actual row. They're close, but they're not identical. And I knew it was gonna happen, but I'm still mad that it happened. Anyway. But here is the this is how this one looks so far. So that's the armpit right down here. And I'll try to hold it up a little bit better so y'all can see. We are on row 15 or 16 on this center block. This ended up being 28 full rounds, and then row 29 was like 4 out of the 6 sides, and it culminated in attaching at the sleeve. So we're getting there. We're kind of close, but I'm hoping what I can do today is get a little bit closer to that row 28 number and start to work on this sleeve. I also had to add, and I think I did it wrong, but we'll overcompensate for it later, because that's what we do here. We figure it out and overcompensate for our mistakes. Because of the way that this was sitting, right, I was kind of nervous it wouldn't really hit like that midline situation going on. So I did add 2 rows onto this back panel, and I think I attached it a smidge too high, but we'll compensate for it when we actually do the ribbing on the top of the neck. Basically on this other side, once we finish creating the sleeve and creating and stitching everything up together, we'll add 1 row as normal, and then the second row will be treated the same way as how we attached our shoulders together. So I'm on row 28. That's what's up here, but that's not what I'm doing at the moment. What I want to do right before I stream, I just want to quickly weave in these ends. What happened is that I had to switch yarns right in here. And so I ended up like weaving some of those ends into like the posts down here just to be a little safe. But now picked a yarn needle, and we are going to weave in a couple of ends real quick. So this is actually going to be ending up like the inside. So when I've been stitching this, This is technically side number 5, so when I am coming back and ready to go on the next row, all I gotta do is stitch this up and it creates my sleeve. Stitch up this top row. So then this inside, or this actual loose yarn, is gonna be on the inside and it's not gonna come apart. So she's behind me. She looks great. I'm so excited. I still have the border, like the border to do, and that's a bit different of a stitch, but it's going really, really well. I'm thrilled. Very happy with how it turned out, but guess what? I'm gonna save the ribbing on that one for the piece I'm gonna be working on while I'm sitting on the couch. Figure it'll be a little bit easier, but until that point, I started another one. So this one, I'm using a J hook from Furls, and what I did is I took more cupcakes because I have more cupcakes. Of course I have more cupcakes. This is a different colorway called Beach Ball, and I have 5 of these. So I was like, you know, let's double them up. Let's see how this will look when it's doubled up. So it's lightweight yarn, holding double, and it's working out really nice. This is row 3 that I'm working on right here. It's a significant difference from just using one strand of yarn. So I'm hoping this means it'll work up even faster, and that these colors are gonna be really interesting because, like, I'm pulling from the middle on both of these to see, just to kind of see what the color is gonna do. It is a little bit different on both of them, even though it's not significant, but it gives a little bit of dimension already. So we'll see. I'm hoping this just lets me work it up really quickly and I don't have to do too much, and then we can just get it done and have another little cozy throw. So this has turned into a lot more than I expected it to. I genuinely thought it was going to be a one and done, but no, I'm kind of obsessed. So I think this video means that we might have 2 cardigans at the end. We'll see.
Several months later.
Hi. It's been a while. It's been a few months, and some things have definitely changed. We'll talk about that at some point. Honest to God, I ran out of time for YouTube for a while. Sorry about the microphone coming into screen. I can't forget about it now though, cause we got things to do. My sister channel is just launching, and now I need to focus on this too. So we're back, baby. The cardigan thing kind of got out of hand. It still is out of hand, but another project came up. But anyway, so that back there, our blue one back here, that's cardigan number 5? 5 or 6. I can't even remember. I've sold one since we've talked. The original orange one I created in this video, somebody tried to buy that off of me like while I was wearing it in the Portland airport for 20 bucks. Get real, but still. And I have 2 in the works right now. One's up for pre-order and the other one may or may not go up for sale, but it's cute. But the cardigan thing's really out of hand now. Yes, that's Karen with pasties. I'm sorry, but I'm not. She's behaving herself. But like, look at how cozy this is. Oh my gosh, I just realized it's been so long since I've recorded for this channel that my hair color's changed. And it's about to change again. Whoopsies. But really, nice and cozy. I love how it came out color-wise. Long story short, I learned a lot from all these cardigans. It got me more confident to start making wearables, which we'll talk about the project that came up and interrupted cardigan like fever in a bit. You'll see it in another video. And if you've been on TikTok, you've seen it over there too. You can see a sneak peek of it right there. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy these. I hope that you enjoy the long lost footage of the cardigan debacle. But yeah, we're here and obsessed with these cardigans. If you haven't checked out Passionate Kelsey's YouTube tutorials on all of these cardigans, you absolutely need to. If you have questions on the cardigans, you can definitely leave them in the comments and I will respond to you as quick as I can. Otherwise, I hope you come and hang out with us. If you liked what we do here, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see some stuff live, some live crafting, make sure you follow us over on socials, but especially on Twitch. That's where you'll find us the most, usually about 2 to 3 days a week. Other than that, I'm hoping to see you all around here on YouTube more often, so hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.